Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hello gamers out there. Welcome back to another Loading Artist comic stream. How's everyone doing? It is chilly. Chilly this morning, very cold. 10 degrees Celsius right now outside, with a low of 3. 3 degrees Celsius at its lowest here. Oh man, icy, very chilly. This does nothing. It's like two penguin bellies rubbing together. Actually, no, that's a bad example because penguins, something they're known for is to stay warm. This is gonna be a rough stream. This is gonna be really rough. Oh boy. Let me try and wake up a bit more. Oh. How is everyone doing? Yodo's here. We got Ernesto. We got Sarp. We got Stroik. We got Wolfie. Hello, hello. Woof. Dower's here. Rosmere. That Power is here. Hello, hello. In fact, let me unpause alerts. Wolfie. 69 months. That's 69 eyes. I counted it. Well done. Well done. It's 112? Wait, that's twice as many? Oh, Wolfie, what have you done? 89 months. Dower, thank you very much. Look at that. No need for a long-ass message. Short and sweet. Dower, good job. Chimera is here as well. Hello, Chimera. How you doing? And Janeka's...
The Cape Heavy Pet.
Hey, Dake. Twitch didn't even display me the option of sending a message. Dower, it sounds like you've been shadow banned. And rightfully so. It's about time. Oh boy, just trying to warm up my hands here. Hey, Chuck Chan as well, hello. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, the time, oh my god. So sorry about my tardiness. My excuse today, not that I want to make this a tradition or anything, but I have a legitimate excuse. It's because I woke up at 4 a.m. today to go outside and refresh Boney's hottie botty, his hot water bottle. I boiled some new fresh boiling water and swapped out the water in his hot water bottle so he can stay nice and toasty throughout the night because I knew tonight was going to be really, really cold. Again, 3 degrees Celsius out there in the nighttime. It was very icy. Yo, Sarp Art came with sub 3 months in advance. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 3 months in advance. I don't recall ever seeing alerts like that on Twitch before. I wonder if that's new wording or something. But thank you, thank you. Now you can use all the Twitch emotes to your heart's desire. And Maggie, 28 months. Maggie, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Load high.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I did 6 months in advance, I think, and it never showed that. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that message before. Like so many months in advance. It's good. It's less confusing, I think, for everyone. Good to see that information. If you woke up so early, then you should have been early to stream. Well, Chuck-chan, I didn't stay up since 4 a.m. I tried to go back to sleep. And that was a bit of a rough start. But, all good. Is there a new comic or yes? As if you look up here, there is predictions live.
1, 2, 3,
I can't show the comic until the predictions are over. Yodo, gifting to Power a sub. Hey! Oh my god. Draw them words. Draw them words. Thank you so much, Yoto. Oh, the poll isn't live on your stream? Oh, really, Chimera? Even if you refresh? I think you still have about a minute to go. That's strange. Just show me the comic and then we do predictions? Doesn't work like that. That would make things a bit too easy. Hold on, just getting my iPad ready. Mm-hmm. 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 Plug it in. Ooh. nearly showed the comic by mistake. Let me close that file for now. Jeez Louise. And plug in the power cable as well. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I should have gone to draw them words. It's been so long since we've done a draw them words, I forgot how this whole thing works. Alright, add your words. You got 60 seconds. Starting 5 seconds ago. Chimera, you refresh and you can see Twitch's poll banner, but then it disappears? Strange. Okay, well, Chimera, what would you have predicted? I don't know if that would make things more or less aggravating for you. I guess if you voted wrong, it would make you feel better. Oh yeah, I'm getting slowly too warm for this hoodie, but whatever, I'll keep going. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Get the pen ready. Get my file ready. Alright. Okay, 54 words in a bit. That's how many we got to choose from. Let's see which 3 words we'll be drawing as a warm-up before the comic today. They are... Who? Mistake. Bling. Who mistake bling? Who mistake bling? Mistake and Mrs. Mistake and Mrs. Bling. Miss, uh, Mistake and Miskers Bling. That makes more sense. Also, second gong, that means the prediction has ended. So we'll get to that after this.
Reporting in.
Serisi.
Doctor Who the band, a Dr. Seuss's Who.
So many who's to choose from, but who's who? We'll see. Who like the Who, the band? Well, I mean, it's open to interpretation. Who is who? Who knows? Exactly. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Did you just throw something at me? Exocomics just threw a tiny little green dolphin at me. Look at that. This is actually a leaf. Can you believe it? Doesn't that look like a dolphin? I think it's a dolphin. I think it's called a dolphin plant. Because its leaves look like dolphins. Oh,
Yeah, I threw a little dolphin
thank you.
at you. You're welcome.
I'm so big and burly, I barely felt it. I nearly put it in my glass of water. I don't think they can even see it. There's not enough pixels.
Oh, it's in there.
Well, I mean, there's only a small amount. I can't even see that. It looks like I have one hair sticking out from the back of my headphones. And get the hell out of here. I got words to draw here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Who mistake bling? Bling. Bling. It's like shiny objects. Why do I even do this? This is hard. Okay, let's draw. Start drawing. It's super easy. That's the worst part. Afterwards, people come up with their own things, and it seems so obvious in hindsight. Eh, eh.
Screw Gregor. Lee has merch on sale.
That's true.
Link.
That's true. exacomics.dashery.com. Go check it out. Big sale on right now. Thank you very much, Dry Erase Girl. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning. Welcome back. Okay. So is Dashery any different from Fourth Wall? Yes, Dashery is more like T-Public. So Exacomics can't sign any hand signed business cards because it doesn't go through her at all. She has nothing to do with it except for the designs. Okay, let's start. 5 minutes. If you're gonna draw along, you can draw along. Okay, starting now. For reals. A5 right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So far, so good. Hmm. I don't actually know how this looks. I think I'll just start and then see how it goes and if it needs any changes. Oops. How does this even work? Reverse the top notes? Oh, I always forget which ones are wrong or not. There we go. Now to make this look less like a mustard bottle took a squiz in this person's mouth, or this person is way overdue a dental cleaning. Add a bit of this, I don't know, waffle iron pattern. I don't know what grills are supposed to look like. I've never looked that closely at someone's teeth. It's supposed to be the bling, I don't know. How much time do I have? 2 minutes left. Stems above the notes, notes to the left. Stems below the notes, notes to the right. Oh, that's stems to the left, stems above to the right. Wait, I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. Where's my coloring? Oh, I don't have any coloring. Okay, it's just whatever. Let's do this, do this, do this. Multiply. Some shading on the teeth here. Very nice. And then now for more sparkles. Um, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That doesn't look good at all. Fill it with yellow, maybe? It just looks worse. Looks like he's in the middle of eating some star-shaped breakfast cereal. This one's still reversed.
Time's up, pal.
There we go. Done. Get it? But this guy has gone above and beyond to get some bling in his mouth, representing his favorite band, but uh-oh, what's this? Who's that? Who's the who? That's a mistake. Hey? Right? Oh, one of the words is mistake, that's why the notes were wrong? I like that. I'm going to reverse one of these notes. That's true. Double meaning behind the word mistake. Well, not double meaning, double implementation of the same meaning of the word mistake. Yes. Why not? Okay, well there it is. I think it came out okay. Gosh. But I think now that I think about it, I think isn't like a grill, doesn't it have like a frame around each tooth as well? It's not just I don't think it's just letters uh glued right into the face of the tooth. I think they kind of have this like braces appeal. I don't know. That's another mistake. That's true. Also, hey, where's Lego? Spicy Jor, hello. Hello. Where's Lego? How you doing? Let's export this. 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 Export single layer. PNG, I think it was. Yeah, no, surely. PNG, yes. And then we bring it over into the PC here. Wait, no, do I? Oh gosh, I forget. What am I doing? Oh no, that's fine. Just push this button now. Eh. Yeah, that worked. And it should be in the Discord. So if you want to make your own, or you want to post your own version of these 3 words, you can do so now because I have a thread up here. Oops, not there. Here. No, not there. Here. There it is. Do you want to post yours? There it is. Chuck Chan, what is this? Who mistake bling? So who, as in an owl who, has mistaken this bling for a real mouse. And is trying to swallow it, but it is choking to death. It is choking to death, and that's why it's funny, because it's almost dead. Love the drawing. I love the expression. Also, very appropriate with this music right now because this song is based on Animal Crossing. And what's an Animal Crossing? Well, there's an owl. The museum owl. The really annoying one. Very nice, Chuck Chan. I also got a couple of ones from Yoyoto. Wait, what's this? Spicy Joe? A grill is a gold cap and the letters would be diamonds, but let's not overthink it. Okay, well, again, maybe I'm really emphasizing the word mistake here with a lot of the drawing that I've done. And also, where it's like, good, can't stay, just dropped by to say hello. Too old for these late night fun-filled stream bonanzas. Gotta get up at 5 a.m., which I realize is only 5 hours away. Oh my goodness, well go get some sleep. 5 a.m.? Jeez Louise. You should have been in bed by 8 p.m. Okay, Yoda, well, it's the Who album, but wait, what's this? A mistake? The why? Well, next to the fat stacks the band made from selling the album. Oof. The why. Meow Generation. Meow My Generation, Pinball Whiskers, Fur Going Mobile, Bark in the Garage, Won't Get Groomed Again, Behind Blue Eyes and Eyeliner, Tommy's Tuna Trip, Talking About Meowlution, The Seeker of Snacks, One Can Has Music. And here's another one. And look at all that bling that bands get paid in for doing their gigs. Gothfield's got a little bit of a Hitler stash thing going on here. Actually, not so much in the preview, but right? Is it just me? Also, the band behind her looks really scary, and they look very jealous that she gets to be on the cover, and not just on the cover of the album, but literally outside of the cover as well. Look at the hair. The hair is going over the edge here. It's a pretty snazzy, fancy album design. Very cool. And I'm assuming, all of these song titles are The Who spin-offs and parodies. I just don't know anything about The Who. I know The Who is a band, but I don't know any of their songs, I don't think. Maybe I know one, but I don't know the title. The Seeker sounds familiar. I think it might have been in Guitar Hero. Actually, I'm gonna let's do it right now because I'm curious. Let me seek out this song. Original single A side mix. Oh yeah, this was Guitar Hero 3, I think. What was it, Rock Band? Anyway. Good job. Nice, Yodo. And I think that might be it. Oh, I definitely remember this song. One second. Didun. Didun. Doodle doodle doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Let's get out of these. Wasn't this CSI Vegas? Won't Get Fooled Again. This is the one where CSI Miami, where they go, yeah. Won't Get Fooled Again. Oh, the song Won't Get Fooled Again. I thought you were saying you won't get fooled again. I see. CSI Vegas. I think it was Miami, wasn't it? The one of the screaming yeah? Maybe they used it for Vegas as well. I don't know. I don't actually watch CSI. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So 1 second. Okay. Okay, it's doing something. Okay, cool. What's it called? Won't Get Fooled Again. This one. Wait, isn't this the beginning of GTA? Sounds this song. Can you even hear it? It's quite quiet now. Can barely hear it. Is this not the GTA trailer song? Sounds familiar though. And it's different. Okay. Opening the comic now. The Who sounds way more country than I thought. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. All right, check this out. Okay, that was really short. I guess I didn't really have much to draw on that one. Okay, never mind. Cool. Cool. Let's do the comic now. Oh, not that way. Scene. Change scene to comic reveal. Alright. Maybe hide this thing for now. And hide my cam. And here we go. Here's the comic, alright? Everybody wake up. It's comic time. Why don't we spend time together anymore? No, why don't we spend time together anymore? I miss how you used to hold me. There's someone else, isn't there? No, it's just... Come back to bed, honey! Oh, do 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 boop 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 do 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 boop boop. So if you don't know what this is, well, it's hard to tell with the sketch, but this is supposed to be a phone that's on, and I should have really added this to the sketch. I just kind of forgot about it. But this is gonna be a phone, and it's gonna have like some Candy Crush sort of thing going on. You know, I don't know, like whoa, something like this. I'm not sure. Some sort of typical mobile game, and that's supposed to be a controller. I know it looks a little whack, but I think, trust me, it's gonna look more like a controller. I think, yes. The power. I hate this comic. It hits too close to home. Well, excellent. Good to hear it. I'm glad it's relatable. Excuse me. It's definitely how I feel these days. These years, I should say. Okay, let's see the results. Oh, wait, no, there's no results yet. I haven't actually picked a result. The result is 4 panels. It is 4 panels. Let's see the winners and the losers. behind my bald head. We have Ernesto the Gamer, Yoyoto, and Dower. 4,444 bees, winning back over 15,000. Very nice. And Yoyoto, wait, I voted 4? I thought I voted 6. You threw me off because I saw in the chat you were like, oh damn, it's a 4-panel comic. I voted for 6 panels. And then I thought, did Yoyoto like double dip? Did Yoyoto somehow break the poll and voted for multiple options? But no. Yoyoto just picked 4. Picked correctly. Let's see the incorrect picks. 1 panel, 0. 2 panels, we got Chimera. 3 panels, we got Wolfie. 5 panels, we got Ikubo. Ooh, 10,000 bees. Ouch. 6 panels, got a few here. Maggie, Marie, and DePower. 7 panels none, and 8 plus panels, we got 1 little deck. All right. Good job, everybody. Chuck Chan, I picked 5, I lost. I'm heading to bed. Have a good stream. Chuck Chan, you sound so depressed right now. Sorry for making you lose. I feel directly responsible. Have a good sleep, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. See you around. Boop. 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 Yeah. Yeah. What is a sudden surge in laziness, aka just doing 4-panel comics? The power. So salty. I think actually this year so far we've done quite a few 6-panel comics, have we not? Have we not? Wait, that's a 4-panel. 5-panel. Took me a while to count. 6-panel. 6-panel. 5-panel. 6-panel. 4-panel. 4-panel, and then again 4. It's a streak of 4 panels. Yes. Nothing wrong with 4 panels. 4 panels is classic. Very classic. Also, when is this yeah part happening in the song? I don't like the country part. It's like 6 minutes in. Wait, 6 minutes in? How long is the song? 6.5? No, wait. 8.5 minutes? I'm skipping ahead. Skip to 7? 7 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I think it's coming up. Here it is. Any second now. Any second. Any second now. Wait for the drums. I only hear this little accordion sound. There it is. Okay, that's all we needed to hear. Wow, it's such a long build-up for that part of the song. God damn. 7 minutes and 50 seconds into an 8.5 minute song to get to the interesting part. Ouch. Looks like I'm the Who hater. I really just don't know much about them that much, other than their confusing yet entertaining name. Okay, let's change over to something else and start with the comic. Why artist? 74 months.
Yo, I have the same hoodie as you.
Yeah. This one is very nice. It's very nice, is it not? Put your hands in here. Hello. Do that. You can do this. You can do this. It looks better without the headphones on, but you know. Eh. Looked like a rhino giving birth to an egg just then. We're twinsies. Where can I get that hoodie? Is there a good place to buy Loading Artist merch? There sure is. At the Loading Artist merch shop. Just type in !shop for all your merching needs. Do I sell zipped ones? I sure don't. I don't sell any zipped hoodies. In fact, I don't even sell that many hoodies at all. I don't think I've even made hoodie versions of like the newer designs. Because they don't sell very well. Quite pricey, those ones. Let's see here. I would buy a zipped one. Zipped hoodies are cool. Less embarrassing, putting them on and off. There's always a chance of revealing too much of your bod, taking it off in public. Do a little first circle here. Not bad. Oh man. Excuse me. Oh. Finished my coffee already. I'm on just coffee these days. Haven't actually taken Ritalin in a long time. Well, a long time. I mean, like since last week. I don't know if it's going well for me anymore, so I'm trying not using it because it's kind of making my anxiety go nuts. And I'm blaming the Ritalin, so I'm stopping that for now. And hopefully it doesn't affect my work too much, not having it. That's a good mouth there. What about Hyper? Spoiler for song? The Cyberpunk fan? Cyberpunk song? Hyper spoiler for song? Oh, Hyper spoiler is the song. Let's see. I'll cue it up, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it. Sounds like it's gonna be too intense. What's Ritalin? I think it's a type of meth, actually. I'm not even 100% sure, but it's for people who have ADHD, and it's supposed to make you like more focused on your work and whatever. But I think if you have anxiety as well, it makes you more focused on anxiety too. Apparently, like it turns up the volume on whatever you're experiencing, and oh, I know this song. This song is in the trailer, I think, right? In the Cyberpunk trailer. Very hype song. It's a pretty cool song, actually. Yeah, I remember being hyped for the trailer, hyped for the game after hearing this. Though I never played it in the end. But the trailer was cool. Cyberpunk's on Switch. You mean Switch 2? Wait, no. I don't think Cyberpunk is on either or any Nintendo console. This song sounds so intense, and it's just me in a hoodie drawing a comic slowly. Not quite the thing that Hyper was going for when making this song. Although it does make whatever I'm doing look cooler, though, right? I feel cooler. Am I cool, chat? Am I finally cool? Cyberpunk will be on Switch 2 on launch day? Oh, really? You're making me realize the only thing I know about the Switch 2 is that it has Mario Kart World on it, and that everyone's really angry at Nintendo about the pricing structure. That's about it. But cool to know that it can run Cyberpunk. It's a pretty good feat, no? Yeah, you're making me realize I've never actually seen the Switch 2, like, what's it called? The announcement press release? What's it called again? Like a convention? Oh no. I can't. I can't listen to this anymore. It makes me feel too lame by comparison. I'm changing it. I can't. I gotta change it. Woo! Yeah. This is more my tempo. A K-pop remix or K-pop remix? No, it's not a remix. They sample a song that I'm more familiar with. "Kiss Me" by Three Pence something. None the Richer. Holly Valance? No, I don't know. One of them. You'll hear it in the chorus just now. That part. Sixpence None the Richer. That's what it is. Yes, the band. What a terrible band name. Is the stream buffering for anyone else? Gosh, I hope not. I don't see any issues on my side. I don't know about anyone else. This is one of the songs I play a lot on the Beat Saber. Sarp, thanks for stream. I need to go because I have some work early. All right, have a good one. Take care, Sarp. Take care. Have a good night, and good luck with the work. Good luck with the early work. Thank you for watching. Oh, this looks alright. Eh. Not bad. Save that. Now for the... Oh, I'm gonna keep on drawing the character for now. I'm in that flow. Not this song. Hmm. And this is the other song I play a lot on Beat Saber. I tried to make a Beat Saber song myself, but man, I don't know how people can do it. I can't visualize like a good pattern for Beat Saber. My brain can't handle it. And I'm always like, okay, your hand down, down, up, up, down. Can't do it. I can do everything else. Like I can import a song properly and line everything up properly, and I've got the hotkeys down. I've got the hotkeys down making a Beat Saber song. I can move around. I can do everything really quickly. But everything I do is terrible. I can do crap real quick. It's very impressive when people can make a good Beat Saber map. I don't know if I like this bulgy part. I think it's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. And then the hat. Hmm. Nice. Look at that. I like the mouth sketch. I'm gonna just steal that. I'm gonna just change the line thickness a bit. It's a bit too thick at the top. Make a second layer for line out here. And now hope that the hand looks decent after the sketch part. Nice. Quite happy with that hand pose. I'm pretty happy with that. No F's given about copy and paste anymore? What? There's a difference between copying and pasting from sketch to final. Copy and pasting, like if I were to, the only gripe I have is if I have like the character in the next panel and I just do this, oof. Copying and pasting that feels more lazy when you can actually see the repetition. So I have kind of laxed on that rule myself as well. But copying from sketch to final, I think, is a smart thing to do, assuming that it just looks better. Why reinvent the line? Looks pretty good. Oh, I thought Wolfie meant the cats for a second. No, F's given about copy and paste the cats. The cats have been very sweet recently. I think because it's been getting so cold at night. They snuggle us in bed like throughout the whole night. Copy is usually with me, and Pace is with Lee. Didn't they just get a new tree? Oh, they use the new tree. But at nighttime, they like to snuggle with us in bed. It's very cute. Though it does mean I get worse sleep. But it's worth it. Oh, I see. That was you confused as to why Wolfie would say no F's are given. Oh, because they just got a new cat tree? I see. Yeah, the cats definitely have top priority in our lives. Only the best for our kitty cats. And even Boney is like, even though he's not even our cat technically, he's been spoiled with the food we give him. He eats either like individual Whiskers jelly meat sachets with with temptations, just a bowl full of temptations. Well, not a bowl, but like I pour a small bowl of temptations, and I don't like to leave like a whole pile of food out because it's just gonna get stale. But temptations, or they're called dreamies, I think, overseas. They're like treats usually. They're like the treats you give cats, not just to like feed as a whole meal. Not that they're like super unhealthy or anything. Apparently, each one is only like 2 calories, I think it says on the box. But also, Boney doesn't have much else going on in his life, so if he has a bit of a naughty food from time to time, it's all good. Let's see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These things. These things. Temptations. But yeah, they're called Dreamies overseas. Dreamies is a better name. Look at that. I love seeing brand differences. Dreamies just fits better, I think. Temptations is a big ass word. Wolfie, I have kittens that I need to find homes for, but I've bonded with them and I watch how they play together as a family. I'm going to be so hard to give them up. Good luck. That's the position that Lee and I were in. We were supposed to give back, copy and paste, because we were only supposed to foster them for a few weeks. But then, like, lockdown happened, and then they stayed with us a bit longer than, well, a lot longer than they should have. And then we just couldn't give them, we couldn't give them up. So we kept them. Do your cats like Boney? No. None of the cats like each other. Which makes it really difficult. I wish they did. I wish the cats got along. That way we could just let Boney inside or something, instead of having to just constantly reheat his hot water bottles and snuggle safe disc thing, which is like a thing you microwave and it lasts for like 10 hours. It's nice. Um, but yeah, Boney. I think Boney's got problems. I think he's got this. What's it called? What's the phrase I'm thinking of? Like, he's graduated from the school of hard knocks. He's like a streetwise cat, and I think it's built into him that if he sees another cat, he has to like scare it off, or that cat's gonna eat him or something. So there's a spider up there. Nice, Chimera catching that spider. Excellent. So when Copy like walks past Boney or something, Boney will like instinctively like lunge toward her and scare her off, which I don't like. But yeah, it's frustrating. And I'm also scared that Copy would start to like spray everywhere inside, because that's something that she used to do when she was with my parents' place at my parents' place for a while. While we were in the apartment, and she became more outdoorsy. Because my parents have different cats, and they also didn't get along. Copy started to spray like the kitchen cabinets and everything. So we definitely don't want that to start happening. And she has sprayed like the front door once or twice, and so it makes me very hesitant to even bring in anything too much that smells like another cat. These fingers look kind of thick. I think. Yeah, it's fine. Chimera, my Twitch was crashing video. My Twitch was crashing video died and only chat worked. Chimera, you caught that spider blind? Very impressive. When will you get a dog? Never, Depower. I can't ever see me getting a dog ever, ever. In fact, I just had a dream last night. You just reminded me that a dog was being bothersome and was chasing away my cats. I can't even have a dog in my dreams. I don't have the I don't know. Does Lee like dogs? I mean, she likes them more than I do, but also doesn't want a dog. Um, seems like a lot of work. A lot of work. And it's already hard enough to like have cats and then want to go on holiday and stuff eventually. Because like finding someone to take care of the cats, like if we should have someone come over here to take the cats, or if we bring the cats to some other place, to like to Lee's parents' place or a cattery or something, it's like that's already like a whole headache and a half. And I feel like a dog is even more responsibility. I want a dog and a cat both, so the dog can take care of the cat. uh, I mean, I'm no dog expert, but isn't it usual that the dog is the one that chases the cat? I mean, I know that's a very cartoony way of seeing the world, but I think there's some truth to it. I guess unless they were both raised at the same time. I've seen some dogs uh, be a cat's buddy. I guess I've seen that. Like there's that one video where like there's two cats fighting or something, and then the dogs come to like separate the cats from fighting. That's pretty cool. I love it when animals help each other, like different animal species work together as a team. I like that. Tom and Jerry ain't real life. Yeah, because that mouse would be dead. Symbiosis. Oh yes, the mutual benefit. Species with benefits. Yes. It's very satisfying. Ah. Hmm. Gosh. I think this is what a controller looks like. It's been so long. I've actually got a... I brought out a game here. Boop. I got this... I got this on like secondhand ages ago. The Last of Us Remastered. The first one. Game of the Year edition. Oh no. Oh no, it's not Game of the Year edition. It just says over 200 Game of the Year awards on it. But yeah, got this ages ago because I thought I would play it with Lee sometime. Because she hasn't played Last of Us. And we were watching Last of Us Season 1 at the time. But we never got around to it. Now we're watching Season 2. And now it feels even more appropriate to play the first game because I know there won't be any spoilers. I've played the first game before, just Lee hasn't. And I played it on the PS3, so. Are humans and bees symbiotic? We give them shelter, they produce more honey and give them to us, or give some to us? I think so, right? I think it's a win-win. They get the little houses, they're the bee hotels. Seems pretty sweet. How do I do this? No, let's get a bit of circle. Oh yeah, that looks alright. Hey Riolis, that controller looks very concerned. Good. I'm glad. Trying to make these buttons look like the eyebrows. And I was kind of hoping to make the D-pad look kind of like a little bow that I usually draw on the girl characters. Same with this one here. But I don't think it's really coming across that way. I think it just looks kind of strange. It just looks like it just looks like I haven't seen a game controller in my life. Or like I'm paranoid that Microsoft or Sony are gonna sue me or something. Yeah, probably more Microsoft. This is definitely more Xbox inspired. Even though I know the analog sticks are not Xbox positioned. Oh wait, let me get my controller. A lot of dust on it. But yeah, I got this one here. It's so comfy. Which one? The thing is an Xbox One controller? No, Xbox Series control. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. I think it's the Series one. I hate the names. It's great. Really nice controller. I like the shape. I like the grip. I like the analog sticks. Ooh, very nice controller. Eh. Riolas. Yeah, instantly saw the buttons as eyebrows. The D-pad definitely looks bow-like, but the legally generic shape buttons maybe a bit more loosely. Yeah. I think this one could probably stay as regular buttons. But this one I could try and make more like a deep pad. I mean, more like a bow tie thingy. Little bow. Hey, Zikoi. Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming? I like the design of the controllers. Very smart. Wait, my design or these ones? The PlayStation controller has symmetrical thumbsticks. The mouth is kind of like the touchpad, just lower. Yeah, it does have that look, huh? It has a bit of a touch. Wait, does the PS5 controller have a touchpad thing? And you mean very smart in general controllers? Oh yes. It's so like ergonomic these days. Very nice. Does the controller ever say choke me harder, daddy, when you grab it firmly? That could be a bonus panel idea, I guess. A boners panel. How thick is this? Thank you, thank you. When I was 2, 3, 3, maybe 4. Do, 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 Ho, ho, ho. Actually, I think this needs to be a bit further this way. The PS5 controller also has textured pattern of microscopic PS button shapes all over it. Oh yeah, yeah, the little X square triangle circle thing. Very cool. I like that how much the PlayStation brand leans into the shapes. I think it's quite iconic for PlayStation. I mean, the X square triangle circle is much cooler than just like A B X Y. This looks pretty lame. This looks like they came up with the design in Microsoft Word or something. And I hate how the letters are backwards from the Nintendo one. It's so confusing. But then again, I also understand that it's easier to type XYAB than it is to type square, circle, triangle, X. Like if you're trying to like tell someone on on Messenger or something, you say all you gotta do is press A to get to the menu. You can just type that easily instead of press triangle emoji or whatever. So I can see the benefits in both. But visually, I like the X square triangle circle. Recently got a controller to finally stop using keyboard for playing games. Strike can attest to how much better I am now. Like which games? Hey, Regulus. Oh, using the ASCII keys? Yeah, I guess you could use it that way. It's very cool. Nice, that looks good. Save that. The A-B thing on Nintendo Xbox is really annoying, I agree. Yeah, I think on the Nintendo it's like this is B and that's A, right? And then same with this. This is Y and that's X. Is that what it's like? Don't know. But I think my favorite evolution of the controller, the typical controller, has got to be the analog sticks. Not the analog sticks. What the hell am I talking about? The triggers at the back. The analog sticks, obviously, I feel like it's just you can't not have analog sticks. But I feel like the triggers are more of a recent development, and ooh, so so satisfying. I love them a lot. Uh, I feel like Xbox definitely has done a great job with the triggers, and I can never forgive Sony for I can never forgive Sony for what they attempted to do with the PS3 controller when they tried to implement triggers for the first time with their PlayStation controller. It was horrible. I don't even know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The convex triggers. Ugh, so unsatisfying, so problematic. They were slippery. They they would like activate if you put the controller on the table because of the design of it. I hated it. Let me show you. Okay, so the PS3, it's so like your fingers would slip off of it because of the shape, the curve, how it sticks out. I don't like it. The PS4 is better. It's a bit more concave, but yeah, the convex, horrible. Ugh. But it seems like I'm not the only one to have this problem. Have I seen the original design of the PS3 before launch? Oh yeah, the boomerang. I I'm so curious as to what life would have been like had they released the boomerang controller. It is wild. Wild, wild stuff. Looks horrible. I used to be pro this controller because I was always upset that everyone hated it so much that Sony got scared and went back to a PlayStation, like original PlayStation looking controller. Whereas I was kind of keen on seeing where they were going to go with this. But in hindsight, it looks obviously bad. Not even just visually, but ergonomically. It just looks like it looks cheap. First of all, I feel I hate how the analog sticks they look like they're melting down a bit, and then it just feels like they went with like cool factor over what feels good. So I'm glad that they pivoted from that mistake. God, did this even have triggers? I've never actually seen the back of this controller. Now that I think about it. The PS3 controller is garbage. The pressure-sensitive face buttons were kind of annoying. Oh yeah, they were. You could press the buttons harder for it to do things harder, right? It's kind of interesting. They also had that 6-axis thing, right? That didn't really go anywhere fast. The PS3 was the last console I remember being hyped about. Actually, yes, same. That Killzone trailer. That fake, controversial Killzone trailer. That, I think, ruined me for the rest of my life. I couldn't trust ever again. That was so controversial about whether it's real or fake. And if you watch it now, it's so obviously pre-rendered. I don't know. I just can't believe how gullible we were back then, or at least me. I was very gullible back then. I guess I just wanted to believe. They still have tilt controls, I think. Oh yeah. Wait, that's right. They do have. Don't they have tilt controls now in the PS4, PS5? Astrobot something something. But they got rid of 6-axis like halfway through the PS3, didn't they? Oh yeah, wasn't there that thing where they couldn't have rumble because of the 6-axis functionality? That's right. It's all coming back to me now. The first PS3 controller didn't have vibrations because it conflicted with the 6-axis feature. Is that not? Was that what? Is that true? Or am I making things up? I think that was true. Seems wild to me now in hindsight to think that they would just remove rumble from the controller. They still have tilt controls, they just dropped the 6-axis name. Hmm. Yeah, now it just seems way more like naturally implemented. They have vibration, they have tilt. That's cool. Did you know there's a controller that has every button of a keyboard? Yes. I mean, didn't they have a little add-on for the Xbox 360 controller? A little QWERTY keyboard you could just connect to the bottom of the controller. It was pretty slick looking, actually. Um, this thing, look at this. How cool does this look? I feel like I love how it just slots in. Quite satisfying, I think. I mean, I would never have any use for it, but it's cool. I remember the first time I realized the analog sticks could click, I lost my mind. I yeah, those are the buttons I always forget exist, and I only ever remember them when I'm struggling to follow a tutorial. I'm like, what the hell is R3? R3? Like, huh? I see L1, R1, L2, R2. Huh? And then, oh, clicking in the analog sticks is R3, L3. Mind blown. Yes. Mm. That doesn't look right. Eh. Kind of freaky looking, these eyes popping out. Hold on. Choosing a new song. Okay, actually, I don't mind this song. Wait, hold on. Partially connected. Eh? Stream and bot. The crap? Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. Actually, I don't like the song. Disconnected. Okay, back. Back and connected. It's like snail eyes. Yeah, a little bit. The protrusions. Have you guys been seeing any good TV shows lately? Because I have, and I will tell you about them. Um, Obviously, Last of Us. Been watching that, but I don't want to delve too much into Last of Us in case of spoilers and whatever, because I haven't played the games. I mean, I haven't played the sequel, but there's another show that I feel like doesn't get enough praise online. I guess it's because it's kind of controversial. Well, not controversial, but kind of not for everyone, I guess. The Rehearsal. Anyone watching that with Nathan Fielder? It is so wild. Like, I just never know where it's gonna go. I'm glad they had a second season because the first season was interrupted with COVID. And you can tell because they had to deviate. They really deviated from what I think was their original plan because of restrictions and whatever. So I'm glad that they were able to go all out with a second season, capturing the original intent, I think. You're watching it, I feel dumb, I don't understand it. Are you watching season 1 or season 2? Because I feel like season 1 was more like kind of strange, whereas season 2, I mean, they're both strange, but season 2 I think has more of a consistent flow. I haven't seen all of season 2 though. I haven't seen the latest episode. Thank you for the hydration. You've seen both, watched all of 1, caught up on season 2? I like it because I just don't know where it's gonna go. I never know. It's very unique in that way. I've been watching through The Good Wife because I've been super interested in lore lately. The Good Wife. The title sounds familiar. I think I might have seen the poster. Well, not the poster, but the image that represents the show. It's like a woman facing the camera. That's all I remember. Is she holding a knife? No. The good knife. And you gotta. Oh damn! I'm starting to get attacked by ants. Well, good luck with that. Why are ants attacking you? I've actually been scared of ants myself recently. because we had an ant problem in the apartment. Like all these like red ants that liked meat. So you couldn't even use like normal ant poison because I feel like normal ant poison is quite sweet based, and these ants craved flesh and blood, so didn't quite work. And because we've been feeding Boney outside, there's like cat food outside, and because of that, and it's been attracting all sorts of bugs, and I'm worried about getting ants again, especially the meat-eating kind. You found 2 ants in your home today, and I see 1 or 2 more coming in. I'm preparing a full-on attack. I have 2 different ant poisons. Isn't it true with ants that, like, they send out a scout, and if you get rid of the scout, you know, it can't bring back the information it collects? It's like a... what's it called? Like a spy thriller. That looks pretty good. Hmm. Oops. Classical bed frame. Lowercase I. Be honest, you can't use the poison on ants because they don't like boysenberries, right? That comic was definitely inspired by true events. Battling ants. Hey, BMC, the GX squid. Sorry I've not been around. How are you doing lately? Well, how are you doing loading? Doing alright. Thank you for asking. Welcome back. How are you doing? And Yodo, the last time it happened, ants started coming in. I killed them, but was like, oh damn, I guess it's not stopping. I can see the ant nest outside my door. And I went to buy all the poison I can. I return after an hour, and they are all gone. Not to be found anywhere. Hadn't had a problem since then. They didn't even leave a note. Isn't it scary when bugs seem quite aware of your presence? Freaks me out. There are these whack-ass spiders here in Hamilton. I think it's the season for them. I've never seen this before in my life. I don't know if it's common over where you guys are as well, but what these spiders do is they shoot out some spider, like a strand of spider web, into the air, and then they fly with the wind. So you just see all these like spider web strands, and on the ends of them are little spiders, and they're just floating around in midair. And they do this to travel distances. Like if they don't like the current setup, they just hop onto the next gust of wind and they fly somewhere else. And they just cover everything with spiderwebs. Like you put out some washing to dry, an hour later, covered in spider webs, and who knows what else. And they're not even like cute little bouncy spiders. like the ones that jump. Doot, doot, doot. Not like that. These spiders look like if they were larger, they would be in some sort of sci-fi horror movie. Uh, Greg, you were describing Spider-Man's web swinging. That's true. It actually, you're right. It is kind of like that. It is. It is like a lot of Spider-Man swooping around, but they don't have to. They don't have to shoot onto a building. They're so light. The breeze takes them. It's disturbing. So you can have a spider on you, just land on you from out of nowhere. Like I'll be walking, and then suddenly I just see this little spider just pass me by. Scary stuff. And yet the spiders, these ones, they crawl really fast. They don't hop. They crawl, and they are aware of your presence. Like they see you, and then they like run away from you and hide when you don't look. It's freaky. Kind of remind me of like antlions from there's one right now. Kind of reminds me of antlions from Half-Life, or those bugs from Starship Troopers. If anyone's seen that movie, it's from the early 2000s. Oh no, late 90s, 97. Like this. Oh, although that's a game. It's not even. It's not the movie. Hold on. Where's the movie? Is this the movie? I think it is. Wait, Armor 3? I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, 97 movie. Big bugs. Scary. Although Starship Troopers is apparently some like it's like a not a spoof, but like a not a parody, but like yeah, like a social commentary parody on war or something. At least the book was. I'm not sure now. I was too young to really understand what the hell was going on when I watched it. I just saw it as like a scary horror movie, and I haven't seen it since. Let's do the background, I think, now. Oh, wait. Let me finish this lamp. That's fine, whatever. Background here. Hmm? Oh. First, it's the background horizon line, and then the entertainment unit. I guess this is some sort of console thing. I don't want to make anything too specific. Game console. And their wall here. And maybe the bed here. Maybe the lamp. Just so there's like some sort of... It doesn't come out of nowhere. Like, oh, I see, the bed and stuff was back there all along. I don't know if it's gonna work like that, or if it looks confusing. Let's make this look a little bit better. Hey, cryptic cows. 9 months. Hey, thank you so much, cryptic cows. Welcome back. Would have just given birth to a cryptic calf. Wait, calf is a baby cow, is it not? What's a baby cow? A coo? That's definitely an Xbox 360 with the giant power button. And then, what was it? The 3 red rings? Whoop. Oh god. Getting PTSD from this. Is it, wait, was it 1 green? I forget now. It happened to me. I had the 3 red rings. Maybe I'll change this a bit. Nah, whatever. Screw that. It's fine.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Silencia! Wait!
Here we go!
This thing! Okay, this thing is still not working. I don't... Silencia, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness. And that is Draw Game as well. Congrats to Aculine, Ferosa, Yoko, Maski, and Annual for your gifted subs from Silencia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Add your words. You have 60 seconds starting now. Also, hey, Anyoben, welcome back. How you doing, Silencia? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me open up the Draw Them Words. And change the music because it's quite slow. No, that's fine. I believe there are 4 lights in a ring, and the number of red lights indicate the severity of the issue with the Xbox. Oh yeah, the red ring of death. Was it 4 red? Was it 4 red parts? I thought it was 3 red parts to be that the Xbox is bricked. The 360. You're good? Let's get to here, Silencier. I'm doing alright myself. And that's it. 32 chickens. Which words will be finger licking good? They are ant, sexy, zesty. They're all from Yoyoto. Okay. Oh my god, triple Yoyoto. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna reroll. Okay, another. Was it only Yoyoto adding words today? Oh my god. Ant, lemon. What the hell's ut? Okay, thank goodness. We have a strike word. So ant, submarine, and ant or lemon. Which one should we keep? Which one should we reroll? A sexy, zesty ant is acceptable. No, it has to be different people. Keep lemon. Controller, submarine, lemon. Okay. Dance, submarine, lemon. Dance, submarine, lemon are the 3 words. Thank you, Maggie, Strike, and Yoyoto. Here's what the red lights indicate on the Xbox. Redirect notice. Oh, Wikimedia. 1 red hardware failure. 2 red overheating. 3 red general hardware failure. 4 red AV cable error. That's interesting. Too easy. A lemon dancing on a submarine in the ocean. um. Dance is tricky. The yellow submarine is a lemon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, oh, please keep lemon. I got a lemon submarine thing going on. But then dance. How about a dance party on top of a yellow submarine? Yeah. Drawing in my head. Okay, I got an idea. Let's do it. We gotta play the song. Even though I'm not a big fan of the song myself. Here we go. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Kind of forgot what a sailor hat looks like. Is that what a submarine hat looks like? I don't know. Looks like they just graduated. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. I don't know what sailors look like. Do these look like sailors? I don't know. This is kind of. Whoops. Oh shit. Sorry. Was that loud? My pen hit the microphone. How much on that? 2 minutes. And it was all yellow. You see, yeah, your skin and bones. Something beautiful. Um. Ten seconds. Ah!
Time's up, pal.
Ah! All right. Done. Dance Submarine Lemon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh hey, Swords Comic. Hello, hello. How you doing? What's this ominous countdown? It was just finishing the 5-minute timer for this Draw Them Words. And the words were Dance Submarine Lemon. And this is the result of that. So obviously, 2 sailors, at least things I think look like sailors, I don't know, dancing on top of a lemon submarine, a lemon submarine, a lemon submarine, and then some slices in the background too. Yeah. Yes, let's export. Poof. Push this button here. And then I go export single PNG. Exporting, exporting, exporting. All right. And then now to bring it into the Discord. Boop. All right, there it is in Discord. Excellent. And if you've made your own version, you may now post yours. Oh, I'm just moving some files across in the background. You missed draw game again, to power. Lemarine? Lemurinas? Submarined? Submarined? Oh, I see, lemon rind. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we all dance on a yellow submarine. A lemon submarine. I can't tell what's better, lemon submarine or yellow submarine. They're both kind of like a pro. Oh, we got some results here. Let's see. First things first, we got a few AI ones from Yoyoto. Should have done lemon grab from Adventure Time. Let's see. When life gives you lemons, you drop the beat and dive. Deep Sea Groove Zone. It's a S Zest. I like the lemon DJ one over there. What's that? He's actually looks like he's just next to a sliced lime. Oh wait, is that the radar? Is that a submarine radar over there? The screen thingy here. Oh my god. And then we also have this one. When life gives you lemons, build a submarine disco and emotionally compromise them. And when life gives you lemons, submerge yourself in lemonade and dance it off. Dance it off what? Excellent. Got Gothfield in a one piece there. Lemon in a little scuba gear. I don't know what's going on here. I like the face on the lemon in the first one. Good job, Yoyoto and AI there. That's not pee, it's lemonade? Sure it is. Oh, didn't hydrate enough yet. No urination here. Hold on. It would have been perfect timing if it was yellow. It sure would have. You miscounted. And now we also got a couple. Well, do I even have to say that these are AI? Cryptic cows. Let's see. There's this one. Two dancing cursed lemon things dancing on a looks like an abandoned submarine. Probably corpses in there. Rough. And whatever this is. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Holy crap. That is very surreal. Well, good job, Cryptic Cows and AI. There it is, and let's get out of here. Back over here. Let's see the
Come on.
Yay! There it is. Alright. That was a successful Draw Them Words. Thank you very much again to Silencia for getting us there. Let me unpause this. Excellent. Isn't it time for lunch? Soon, Chimera. Soon. I'm gonna try and tweak the line art a little bit better. I think it looks a little squished here. The controller looks a bit whack. I'm gonna have to do some tweak, some skewing there, I think, to balance it better. You could stretch the video so it's always the same length, and it also works with the dropping beat. Just as the beat drops. Because currently if you draw very little, it finishes very early. I like that it changes, that it depends on how long the drawing is. You never know how long it's going to be. And if the drawing is kind of basic, you don't want to be just sitting there watching a basic drawing get slowly drawn. Like, who would even watch something like that?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And there's actually no drop to that sound, that song that plays. It just kind of builds up, builds up, builds up, builds up, builds up. There's no drop. And then it just cuts to sound effect. Here we go. Turn off change vector width. I'll make that a little bit I still like that it's jumping up, but I just didn't like how skewed it looked before. Now it looks a little bit better. And then, oops, oops. Still have the rumble. I think this could also look a little less perspective-y. There we go. And this one still looks kind of strange to me. Like too long or something? I don't know what I like better. I think that looks okay. Yeah, that looks slightly better, I think. God, those eyes they look so cursed. I think I'm happy with the line art overall. Except for that lamp. That lamp sucks. That's better. Oh gosh. What's that up there? What's that up there? Congrats to Ikubo. I don't know why it took so long for it to play the alert just then. It was like deciding whether or not it should give Ikubo the point. Congrats, Ikubo, for finding that spider. Oh man. Let's see. So I'm just checking something else on the side here. Pondering whether or not I should start coloring on if I should start coloring today or call it there for now. I think I might call it there. My brain pooped all over the place. I am snoozy, and I think it's probably best I end it here before I fall asleep and make everyone else fall asleep as well. So thank you very much for watching. I think that was a very successful, productive rather, comic drawing stream. Line art all done. Line art looking pretty damn good. Pretty happy with that. And tomorrow we will continue, starting with coloring and then shading. And then I think we might even finish the comic tomorrow. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's too much to do. Also, this song is very sleepy too. It's a very sleepy song. Let's change to something else. Oh. Okay. We're ending now. And we will end with a raid as well. Why not? Better not finish it early because you don't know what to do if you finish early. I will think of something. We'll think of something. Worst case scenario, we can always do some Gardic phone. Could be fun. Just looking at Gardic phone is worst case scenario. Well, worst case scenario being pretty damn good. So at worst, it's still great. It's supposed to be a reassurance. Can't ever be too bad. And I think let's change. I don't think we've. Oh, there's the urination. Nice lemonade. Delicious lemonade. We're gonna raid Regan Lodge. Comic drawing and hangout is what's happening there. I don't think we've raided them in a while. So let's do that. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Farewell, and thanks again for all the subs. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.